then what happens in Building 47? You wouldn't mind if I took a look around, would you?
Of course not.
Good day to you, Mr. President.
Good day, Detective.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Basso, and I play Peter Sutherland in The Night Agent. I think what excited me was Sean's vision for the show, which was very grounded. So I did all the fighting, I did all of the running and stuff, and the only stuff I didn't do, and Matt had to sub in, was like a fall or a car hit. I box a lot, I do Muay Thai and kickboxing. Grappling is fairly new to me, but before that I've been in martial arts since I was a kid. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu. Mixed martial arts, I think, sums it up, but my background, I think, would say is striking.
Gabriel Basso is a man on a mission. He had lost his love for acting, but then the opportunity of a lifetime came knocking on his door. When he learned about the chance to audition for the role of Peter Sutherland in The Night Agent, his interest was immediately piqued. Basso had always been a fan of spy movies, especially the classic World War II espionage adventure, Where Eagles Dare, starring Clint Eastwood. He loved the intrigue and mystery of the genre, and that was exactly what he found in The Night Agent. The show's twist-filled 10-episode season follows Peter Sutherland, an ultra-capable FBI hero, as he uncovers a deadly conspiracy at the highest levels of government power.
I don't want to hurt you, man. Okay? I don't want to hurt anybody. I love my country. There's nothing here. That's it. There's nothing on the chopper. Drop the weapon now. It's on there.
In an interview with Netflix, Basso opened up about his journey and how he's ready to show audiences a side of him that they've never seen before. After losing his passion for acting, Basso took a break and found inspiration in classic spy films. Now, he's back and better than ever in his latest project, The Night Agent. It's the perfect fit for Basso, and showrunner Sean Ryan agrees. He thinks that no one else could bring the same level of intensity and energy to the role as Basso, who's perfectly suited to fill Peter's fast-running, hard-driving shoes. Gabriel Basso's on-screen presence is a force to be reckoned with, and Sean Ryan knew that from the moment he laid eyes on him. As Ryan explains, "The thing about Gabriel is that the minute you place eyes on him, you like him. This is evident right from the show's opening scene, where we follow a mother and her daughter onto a subway car. When the camera stops on Gabriel, he exudes a soulful quality that captures the audience's attention. The camera loves Gabriel," Ryan says. "Even when he is not speaking, something soulful comes across." Basso's performance in The Night Agent is not just limited to his acting skills. Basso is also an incredibly talented stunt actor, possessing the kind of athleticism and authenticity that many other actors simply don't have.
I did all the fighting myself. I did a couple other things myself, but then if it ever got to the point of putting me at risk, like too much risk reward, and they wouldn't even bother having me do it, and Matt would sub in, Matt Milleray, who was my stunt double. But Mitch, the stunt coordinator, was very adamant that it was, they used me as much as they could, because they sort of said that it'd be stupid not to with someone who knows how to do this stuff in real life, like use him and don't. And I like that because then they didn't have to hide stuff in quick cuts and the shaky camera. Like you actually got to see me get hit and take hits, and the wrestling and the grappling exchanges and the fighting was super sloppy. We did that on purpose, and it was just all really grounded. So
Ryan is quick to praise Basso's physicality and the way it translates to his performance on the show, making him the perfect fit for the demanding role of Peter Sutherland. With his unique blend of acting talent and physical prowess, Basso is a true force to be reckoned with on screen. When asked about his preparation for playing Peter, Basso said that he stays in shape and fights a lot in real life. However, he found that stunt fighting is its own form of martial arts, where movements have to be bigger and punches have to cross the camera lens. It was a challenge to adapt to this style of fighting, but Basso was up for the task. And when asked about his experience collaborating with the Night Agent stunt team, Basso said, "The stunt guys, like stunt coordinator Mike Mitchell and fight choreographer Matt Milleray, were great at working with me. Everybody that I worked with was super accommodating and helpful to me because I wanted to do all the fights myself." Even if Peter's role is up and running with fight scenes every day, he says he's up for the challenge, saying, "I actually enjoy fighting and any kind of conflict. I was brought up by a trial lawyer, so I love both mental and physical challenges. I always enjoy putting myself to the test. In the same interview with Netflix, the actor was asked about his astrological sign, and it turns out he had no idea. But after revealing his birthday, the interviewer quickly identified him as a Sagittarius. "That makes sense, you're a fire sign," they noted. The actor responded with a casual, "I'll trust you," leaving his astrological beliefs a mystery. With a lifelong love for fighting and years of experience in boxing, Taekwondo, kickboxing, and Muay Thai, Gabriel Basso brings an impressive level of expertise to his role as a newly recruited night agent. And even though grappling is a new challenge for him, he's been working hard to learn from none other than UFC Hall of Famer and actor Bas Rutten. But landing the part wasn't easy. After being turned down for the role because of his beard, Gabriel Basso persevered and eventually won over the casting team with his undeniable talent and dedication.
I had auditioned for it with a beard, and they turned me down because they were like, "Oh, an FBI agent wouldn't have a beard," and I guess they couldn't picture me as the guy. And then I shaved, and they
And then they knew.
accepted me.
Okay, well that makes sense. They would have really missed out.
In the thrilling Season 1 finale, Peter takes his first assignment as a fully fledged night agent. But as Gabriel Basso explains in a recent interview with Netflix, the excitement is tempered by the realization that he's now at the mercy of a constantly changing political landscape.
At first rings, he does his job. But it's interesting, too, because he has a breach of etiquette. So he's not supposed to, if she doesn't have the code words, he's not supposed to deal with her at all. But I think because he's so willing to help others, he stays on the line to help her out, and then that results in him having to actually go out into the field. But I think that one little breach of etiquette and not hanging up and saying, "You have the wrong number," is what sort of caused all this.
If you're looking for a show that has thrilling action, heart-pumping suspense, and a talented cast, then The Night Agent is definitely worth your time. Don't miss Gabriel Basso's dynamic performance in The Night Agent, now streaming on Netflix. Let us know what you think in the comments below.